Climate activist Thunberg teams up with rockers the 1975 for music track. Swedish teenage activist Greta Thunberg has teamed up with rockers the 1975, warning about climate change on a new track for the British band's upcoming album. The 16-year-old, who has inspired young climate protesters around the world, speaks about the dangers of inaction and global warming against a soft musical backdrop. Called the 1975, like the group's other first tracks on their previous albums, her contribution opens notes on a conditional form, which is scheduled for release next year. Thunberg began a climate protest outside the Swedish parliament last summer and has since inspired students around the world to take part in the Fridays for Future school strike movement, where they have called on governments to urgently curb carbon emissions. Calling for change, she wraps up by telling listeners, "It is now time for civil disobedience. It is time to rebel." The teenager has requested proceeds from the track go to climate activist group Extinction Rebellion. "I'm grateful to get the opportunity to get my message out to a broad new audience in a new way," Thunberg said in a statement. "I think it's great that the 1975 is so strongly engaged in the climate crisis. We quickly need to get people in all branches of society to get involved.